Module 1, the engine. Lesson 1, model versus interface. You are not talking to ChatGPT. You are interacting with a language model through an interface. The model is a statistical engine trained to predict the next most likely word based on patterns. It does not know facts, understand intent, or reason like a human. The interface, ChatGPT, WebEx plugins, copilots, manages rules, context, memory, and tools. When behavior changes, it's often the interface, not the model. Understanding this prevents overtrust and misuse at work. Lesson 2. What happens when you hit enter? When you hit enter, the AI does not search for an answer. Your text is broken into tokens, converted into numerical representations, and compared against patterns the model learned during training. The model predicts the next word, then the next, one step at a time, until a response is formed. This is why responses can sound fluent even when they're wrong. The system is optimizing for plausibility, not truth. Lesson 3. Why the first answer is usually the weakest. The first response is usually generic because the model has very little signal. By default, it guesses what a reasonable average answer might be. Refinement works because each follow-up adds constraints, examples, and corrections, reducing ambiguity. Good AI use is iterative, not one-shot. Lesson 4. Confidence is not accuracy. AI outputs often sound confident, even when incorrect. That confidence comes from language patterns, not certainty. The model does not know when it's wrong. It cannot self-check unless you force that behavior through structure or validation. Treat confidence as a presentation style, not a quality signal. Module 2. Context, memory control. Lesson 5. What is a session? A session is a temporary container of recent conversation. The model does not remember everything, only what is included in the active context window. As conversations grow longer, older details fall out, causing drift or inconsistency. This is why restating constraints matters. Lesson 6. System prompts versus user prompts. Not all instructions are equal. System prompts define behavior and guardrails. User prompts define tasks. Tone, authority, and placement matter. Instructions embedded early and clearly are followed more reliably than scattered corrections. Lesson 7. What memory is and isn't. Memory is not chat history. Short-term context lives in the session. Long-term memory, when enabled, is selective and limited. Most of what you say is not stored, and that's intentional. Assume statelessness unless proven otherwise. Lesson 8. Where your data goes. Using AI does not automatically mean your data is training the model. Inference, logging, and training are separate processes governed by policy. This is why enterprise controls, agreements, and tooling matter more than assumptions. When in doubt, follow organizational guidance. Module 3. Thinking with the engine. Lesson 9. Why structure beats cleverness. Ambiguity is the enemy of good AI output. Clear structure, roles, constraints, examples, gives the model signal. Clever wording helps less than clear framing. Structure turns AI from a guesser into a collaborator. Lesson 10. AI is an intern, not an expert. AI is best used like a fast, tireless intern. It drafts, summarizes, and explores patterns well. It should not make final decisions, judgments, or approvals. Humans remain responsible for outcomes.